Hello guys, my name is Andres Alejandro Orellana, but most people just call me Andy because it's a much easier name to pronounce. Now today I want to take a moment to talk to you guys about what happens in my past and then talk about my future a little bit. So without further ado, here is my story.
At the age of 4, I had such an amazing imagination. Well, I still do, but there was always something that kept me going as a child. It was animation, cartoons, kiddie shows, puppetry, you name it. I fell in love with how the shapes move in order to create a masterpiece. For a normal 4-year-old, this is not something that goes on in their minds. I don't want to say I had the worst childhood ever, because I didn't. I had a family that loved me very much, but I was pretty low on friends. I never really had any at the beginning. I was a different kid in school. No one really liked talking to me, so I never bothered to make any. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and there I had my cousins, but not really much friends. But at the age of 6, I moved to Texas, and oh my, it was so much worse here. There was a time in which I came home bruised up, crying, or just feeling dreadful about life. One day I was having this terrible day. I was so mad I screamed, and randomly I must have hit the TV remote, because the TV then turned on as I turned around. But the show The Bear in the Big Blue House came on. And there was this one scene that stood out in particular, where the main character, Bear, pointed at the screen and said these 3 simple words that changed my whole life. I love you. And he chuckled a little bit. I shed so much tears that day. I found myself stuck on that TV so long, watching the characters move. Within moments, I knew what I wanted, what I really wanted. I wanted to make people smile. I wanted to change the world. And I didn't want to be this political movement, ultra leader. I just wanted people to be happy. And I knew at that moment what I wanted more than anything in this world is that I wanted to be an animator.
Oh, sorry, don't mind me sipping from my Full Sail little cup. Oh, and I don't mean to... Sorry, that's mine. Whew, it's getting kind of chill in here, but you know. So if you can tell, Full Sail has become a huge part of my life ever since I found out about it. And since I'm from Katy, Texas, they have this thing called the College Fair, and Full Sail actually came to it one day, and I was like, whoa, I know who these guys are. It's been a completely amazing journey starting from there. I've talked to all these different people just to get where I am today. Sometimes life takes a turn and we don't really understand why, but it all works out perfectly in the end. You know, I'll even show you some of my drawings. All these I sort of just kind of popped into my mind. I actually painted these as well by myself. And that's just taking a look at some of the stuff that I have in my room. Pixar Animation Studios in Emeryville, California is sort of my go-to place right after I finish Full Sail. And now let's not talk about me. I want to talk about how I can inspire you. It could be something as simple as this cup. If my backstory really didn't inspire you, then take on this quote for example, right here. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things. Because we're curious, and curiosity leads us down the path of success. Who did that? None other than one of my great inspirers of all time, Walt Disney. Go out there and make something. Change the world. I want to make people happy, and I want to see people smile. Every single one of you out there has something special inside of you. I'm going to leave you guys with some questions. Number 1, when was the last time you ever got inspired? Number 2, what inspires you? Number 3, who is going to get inspired by you next? Go out there, make a difference. Also, leave some comments down below and answer those questions if you'd like. And thank you guys so much for watching, and please, if you would like, please share this video with some of your friends or family or anybody that you think would need a little bit of inspiration. But until next time, Andy signing out.